Alright guys, this is my 1994 Toyota Pickup. I'm posting this because I love this thing. I never see them on YouTube. I just got the Instagrams for the podcast, and you'll see stuff out there, but they're hard to Google because it's called a 1994 Toyota Pickup. Uh, yeah, it used to be called a Hilux, and then it became a Tacoma, but this is titled as a Toyota Pickup. It's odd. I don't know why Toyota decided to do that. And if you watch the old commercials, they call it the SR5 4x4. So this is the SR5 version. It has bucket seats, cruise control, power windows. It is a manual, which is the only acceptable version of this vehicle. It's got power mirrors, power windows, bucket seats, which is almost in, I think, every 4Runner of this era. But man, when it comes to the pickup trucks, it's either a bench seat or a automatic. And for me, automatic in this is just, it's not that powerful of a car, so why would I want something like that? Um, I've done my upgrades here and there. I blew out some bearings on the piston arms and sent it to ToyOnlySwaps up in Oregon, which ironically where this came from. Um, my theory on why you can find these in Oregon and on this coast is we're closer to Japan, so that was just easier to get the imports in over here. I got the rear view put in, also got an exhaust put in, and they laid it right over the rear view camera wire and burnt it up, so that should be something I could handle. Blew the engine going down to San Diego, get this topper. I've never seen a topper like this. It's called a boot, and it marries up to the cab, and there's no sliding window. It just uses the factory cab window. Yeah, one of the cool features I've liked on this is my third one, is they all standard come with a key or their gas tank. I got the antenna, the radio, some speakers. I used to not like these rims, but they grew on me. They're very retro. I used to not like the graphics, but it grew on me. Very retro. Um, the dream would be to like a stage 3, Icon 4x4 TLC restoration, but this is not in the finances at the moment, so I'm just trying to take care of it bit by bit, get this engine swapped out and get this thing fully functional. And I was going to do the engine swap mainly because you can get the AC done at the same time, and to get the AC put in on this old engine is actually a illegal form of AC. If you're grandfathered in, you're grandfathered in, but it'll be some adapter, and this isn't exactly a muscle car, so my classic AC didn't make anything for this yet. They have some ones on eBay. They're like pretty expensive, like $2,000, maybe even more, and I'm just skeptical because they seem to be in kind of a beta testing mode. Anyway, I love these things. They're super low profile. No one really notices them. One of the things in the future I'll have to figure out is relocating this little guy right here. This guy in town with this exact one, he has the same thing um, with the camper and everything. My red one had a camper. That was a better camper. This is what I could get. I needed to cover up the bed of the truck because anytime it rained like it is, it'd get a puddle in the back and then I'd see it dripping out the bottom. So it wasn't exactly, the bed liner wasn't keeping the water out. Yeah, the exhaust is a little aggressive, but it's cool. It's fun riding around in a stick shift, a little exhaust. I get it. I'm not a Subaru WRX guy, but I get it. This is a fun truck. I've been searching for one of these since I sold my last one, and don't plan on getting rid of this one. After the engine, we'll see about doing swapping out the rusty leaf springs. Anyway, pretty much it. Alrighty.